My name's Kieran. Today we're on the Ullswater Lake trail, which is one of the most beautiful and scenic routes in the UK, in my opinion. It's a 20-mile round loop of the Ullswater Lake in the Lake District, Cumbria. Should take me about 8 to 9 hours. Set off 40 minutes late due to the weather conditions. It's been pouring down with rain all night. Everywhere is flooded with puddles, and I did not want to be leaving while it was like that. I want to give myself the best chance of staying dry. Weather reports have it as dry for the rest of the day. Obviously we'll just have to see. We've got about 400 metres of elevation to climb, and that can affect the weather conditions quite a bit. Starting just about 100 metres further on from Pooley Bridge, where my original campsite was. I'll be looping back round, stopping in Pooley Bridge for the badge that you can receive after completing the full walk. Looping back round to my campsite, where I'll be tucking into a nice meal and getting some well-deserved rest. The Ullswater Lake is an absolutely gorgeous, scenic piece of Mother Nature's art right here in the UK. 2 hours drive from where I live. As you can see, the weather conditions have definitely worsened visibility of the mountains, the hills, and hopefully not my visibility when I'm ascending. I'm about 2.5 kilometers in. The weather has been on and off so far. I've had splashes of rain to points where it got quite heavy, and I've had just bits of clear cloud, not clear cloud, but cloud, no rain, and staying dry. It's starting to get really hot now. I'm gonna have to take my puffer jacket off soon, and the fog is just rolling down these hills. I'm either gonna get caught up in that when it hits me, rolling down the hill, when I hit it, ascending the bunch of hills over there. Got a little bit lost, entered the wrong field, realised once I'd reached the end, and then had to cross a creek, make my way up to the field, but back on the Ullswater Way. Back onto where there's actual path over the creeks. And here we go back into it. Again, the fog is closing in quicker and quicker. Just had my fucking life scared out of me by a massive bull in the field. But we move onto the next field now. About pushing an hour in, almost 5k in. Clouds are staying the same. Rain's picked up a bit. Not too good. Hopefully things will calm down soon. That bull. Whoa. Gorgeous, gorgeous views. Oh. Right, well, I'm about an hour in, pushing 5k right now. I'm gonna take my jacket off because the rain's stopping, the sky's starting to clear. You can't see behind me, it's full of fog rolling down the hill. Seems to be quieting down the fog a bit, so fingers crossed that clears up so we get some nice views. Got some incredible photos up here where this big creek, or I'm not too sure the official name of it, but gap in the rocks in the hills. The fog was rolling down that. It's absolutely beautiful. I got a fantastic photo. But it's currently 9:15, so looking at about an hour in. And I have to cross this creek here, so I'll stop, I'll have my protein bar, I'll fill my water bottle up at this creek after drinking the water that I took from the campsite, and we can get moving again. What I've absolutely loved on this walk, a few things, I'll walk you through a bit of my gear I've been wearing, and I've loved every bit of it. One is the Cacao Gigamocha, I think it's pronounced. This in itself is a portable coffee maker, essentially. I don't have the rest of the bits with me because I made my coffee this morning before I left. But there's a little filter, like a French press filter similar. You fill that with coffee, drop it into the water, and then there's a piece which slots into there and it screws out. That drags all the water through the coffee filter, leaving you a freshly brewed coffee in this cup, which keeps your coffee hot for, it's not the greatest insulator. I've been walking around an hour, like I said, and the coffee's it's definitely drinkable. It's not going cold, but it's definitely not as hot as I left it, which with some flasks you will find. Number two is an extremely cheap pair of walking trousers, zip-off shorts that I bought. These are from Carrymore. I think I paid around maybe £15 for them in Sports Direct. They're super breathable. They've got a secure pocket with a zip, two normal pockets by your side. There's a Velcro pocket on the right leg, Velcro pocket on both sides on the back. So there's loads of storage in them. They're super comfortable, super breathable, really nice to walk in. And obviously they've got the zip off bottom, meaning you can wear shorts when it's summer, even if your summer looks a bit like today. I'm also just wearing this Quaghoppers t-shirt. It's, I believe, polyester or something. One of the more breathable, lightweight fabrics. I just bought this from Go Outdoors, just purely because of the design. I just really like the design on the front and the back. The shoes I'm wearing are the Hoka, I think they're called Sky Clouds, I believe. I will leave a link for them in the description. I'm not too sure if they still sell them, but really good walking shoes. I've only had one problem with them, which is when I went to the North Pennines, heavens opened, one of the worst short spells of rain I've ever experienced. Roads were about this thick with water, constantly flowing down it. Rain was ridiculously heavy, and they ended up soaking through, but that's to be expected, really. But things like crossing creeks, walking through grass, I've never had any problems with them. They're super comfortable, super breathable. My socks, I don't remember the name of them, a pair of walking socks that I bought here in the lovely Lake District from a small town in the village of Cooley Bridge called The Barn. Really nice shop, really nice people, full of outdoor gear, like good outdoor gear that to be honest, you're going to pay less there than I've seen it in places like Go Outdoors, which is meant to be ridiculously cheap for what they're selling. But they've got really good gear at a decent price. They're a nice pair of socks. I didn't have any proper summer walking socks. I only had my double-lined winter socks, so I thought I'd buy some. It cost me £10. I've had no problems so far, no blisters, no rubbing. 5k in, super comfortable, super breathable again. I think I'll have a drink, fill up my dirty water bottle, filter it through into my normal bottle and then fill my dirty water bottle up again, just in case I don't come across another water source for a while. The skies have started to open up. Not so much behind me again, that's just the fog on the hills. I've just got the most gorgeous view in front of me. It's not really picturesque because I can't get to the right position, but as I turned the corner the valley opened up and wow. What a gorgeous, gorgeous place. The Lake District really is incredible. First snack of the walk, my breakfast. Protein bars from Lidl. They're vegan, packed with protein, packed with fibre, made out of oats. I think they cost £1 for a box of 4. Really, really good. Oh, 150 calories. So not full of calories, but it's enough to keep you going for a little bit. It's currently 10:15. I'm filtering this water into my fresh bottle so I can collect some more water here. Skies have completely just opened up, blue skies. Clouds approaching, like, not too sure how long the blue's gonna last. Nice grey cloud coming over, but I am absolutely sweating. The first couple, I think 3 kilometres, I had felt no need to take in water and I thought I'd preserve it for as long as I could. And wow, I just feel like I could stick my mouth under the river right now. It's so hot and humid off the rain. And now the sun coming out, peeking through the clouds. It's about 20 degrees when you're walking, trying to do a 20-mile in one day. It's over some pretty treacherous ground as well. It's not been straight cobble path or anything. It's been some pretty nasty paths. It's sweltering. Thankfully I found this stream. I'm approaching the halfway point, maybe another hour to go until I hit the top of the lake and start to circle back around. I have currently stopped in a small village called Glenridden. I'm going to stop here for about 20 minutes-ish, chill out, try and air my socks out and my shoes a little bit. I'm going to have a proper meal-ish sandwich, finish off my nuts, protein bar, that sort of thing. Then we'll get moving again. I'm just sat on a little bench next to a part of the river which leads into the lake. And even in the village there's incredible views. I've reached the highest point of the walk and it's nothing short of breathtaking. Rolling valleys, the incredible lake, it really is gorgeous. I really don't think you can beat the Lake District for its views. It's hit about 20 degrees consistently, which isn't too warm, but the level the ascension it's been hellish, the heat. Not particularly low on water, but I don't think there's any water sources up here for any refills. Descending soon at least. I think I'm about 3/4 done, which isn't too bad for almost 2:30. What an incredible, beautiful walk this has been. Oh, I've got 4 miles to go. Just past the sign, the Ullswater Way sign for Pooley Bridge. 4 miles. Seen some incredible things on this trip. Taking some incredible photos. And at this point, about 10 minutes ago, I didn't want to carry on. I was hot. I was tired. I didn't know when it was going to end. It felt like it never would. And now I know I've got that 4 mile to go. And I cannot wait to get it done. I've been and passed through Pooley Bridge and I've completed the Ullswater Way trail. Collected my badge and I'm returning to my campsite now. Thank you for tagging along with this journey. Hope to see you all again soon. Bye bye.